everyone, Screaming Geek Me here. I am Jerry the Geek. This video, we got another top 10 list for you, and we're going to talk about the top 10 non-Disney animated movies. But before we jump into that, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, even DVDs, if you like home theater movies in general, please check out my other videos on my channel because I do these top 10s, I do reviews, I do unboxings, collection updates, different discussions. So check that stuff out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. And always feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think of anything at any time. So this video, we're going to talk about my top 10 non-Disney animated movies. If you've been following me, I've been doing have been on an animated kick. So I spent four months of doing animated movies, and I've ended up watching like 134 animated movies. And honestly, I'm glad to be done with them. I was like, that's a lot of fucking animated movies. And a lot of them are shit movies on top of that that'll never get watched again. But I divided them up. If you don't follow me, I've already done the regular Disney animated movies, and I did the top 10 for Pixar. I also did stop motion animation. So this is the last one, is non-Disney animated movies, which I had a lot more to go through. I mean, I had tons. So after the top 10, I got several honorable mentions that should be in the top 10, but just didn't quite make it. So let's dive in. Coming in at number 10, we've got How to Train Your Dragon. A great franchise here, and of course, it just got a new live-action reboot with it. But yeah, the original animated here is freaking phenomenal. I've watched this many times, and it doesn't get old. So, How to Train Your Dragon, number 10. Now, coming in at number 9, we have Robots. You can see I got on an old DVD. I've never upgraded this one. This is another one of those that I damn near pissed myself the first time I watched it. And even today, after knowing what it is, I still laugh my ass off. It's a great movie. And the voiceovers, I mean, who they got for voices are incredible. And of course, you got number 1, Robin Williams. I mean, you can't go wrong having Robin Williams do a voice. But also, we got Ewan McGregor, Halle Berry, Greg Kinnear, Mel Brooks, Amanda Bynes, Drew Carey. So great cast here. So number 9, Robots. Coming in number 8, we've got Quest for Camelot. This is another old classic hand-drawn animated movie. I haven't watched this in a long time. I actually had to buy this again because my other one ended up being cracked. And so I had to say, damn it, I got to replace it, so I had to buy it again. At least this one came with an actually new case, because the original came in a snapper case, which I had. That's probably why it snapped. But another great classic here. The voiceovers, we have Carrie Ells, Don Rickles, Eric Idle, Gary Oldman, Jane Seymour, Pierce Brosnan, Gabriel Byrne, Bronson Pinchot, Sir John Gilead, or Gilgud. I probably fucked that name up. And Jaleel White. So we got some great actors doing voices of this one. This is freaking awesome. And of course, you know, the two-headed dragon will freaking steals the show. But yeah, if you haven't seen this one, this is one of those animated movies that no one talks about. You have to watch it. This one's freaking awesome. So number 8 is Quest for Camelot. Coming at number 7, we got Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within. You know, based on the video game. A lot of people didn't like this because a lot of times when it comes to video games and even comic books, when they transition to movies, they usually screw them up, and that's why people don't like them. I'm unbiased in that point because I don't play the video games or read the comics, so when I watch the movie, I'm not expecting anything. So I love this movie from day one. You know, I had the DVD, got the Blu-ray, and then finally the 4K here. This thing looks phenomenal. And it's one of those animated movies they went with kind of the realism, and they did a really good job. Even today, it holds up fairly well. Sure, I mean, it could. I'm not sure if they did this today, it'd probably look a little bit better. But I forget how old this is. But yeah, this one it still looks pretty damn good. And plus the bonus features, you have to watch the outtakes. I love when they do outtakes for animated movies. It's so funny. So number 7, Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within. Number 6, we have 9. A lot of people might not even know anything about this movie. It's, simple 9, what is it? But it is damn good. I've watched this multiple times. I love it. It's a little bit of a darker movie. I mean, it is PG-13, but it's the type of movie that kids would probably be bored with, probably would not like this. This is more for the adults to get the enjoyment out of. But as far as voices, we got Elijah Wood, John C. Reilly, Jennifer Connelly, Christopher Plummer, Crispin Glover, Martin Landau, Fred. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name, but I'll butcher it, so I'm not even going to try. Directed by Shane Acker, and of course produced by Tim Burton is one of the producers, so you can expect a little weirdness out of it. And the other producer, I won't even attempt his name. I don't know. You can see it up there on the right. I'm not even going to attempt it. It's going to be butchered to hell. But yeah, if you have not heard of this, check this out. This is a really good movie. Really good animation, phenomenal job here. Number 9 comes in number 6. Coming in at number 5, we've got Minions. This is a freaking blast. I love the Minions characters because they were a spin-off. The characters in Despicable Me. I mean, they stole the show in all the Despicable Me movies, in my opinion. So I'm glad they got their standalone movies. Both of them are great. But the first one here is freaking nuts. I just laugh my ass off every single time. So Minions, number 5. Coming at number 5 is an iconic movie, Ice Age. They've got a whole freaking franchise of these. They've got another one they're planning on doing. I liked all of them. I think the second one was kind of a little subpar, but I liked all of them. They're all enjoyable, but you can't deny how great the first one is. And the first time I ever watched this, I was on an airplane flying back from Spain back in 2002. And you can tell what everyone was watching on the plane, because when this was playing, you could hear the entire plane laughing their ass off. So you knew everyone was watching this thing. And I ended up watching it again during the same damn flight. I loved it that much. So, yeah, Ice Age, number 4. Now, coming at number 3 is one of those iconic movies that, when you think of animated movies, this movie comes into everyone's mind. At least, I don't know how you can think of animated movies without thinking of Shrek. Iconic Shrek, Donkey. I love the entire franchise. The third one fell off the rails. The third one wasn't that great. The fourth one came in, made up for it, but second one is almost as good as the first one, but the original, you can't deny how damn good this one is. It's iconic. So that's why I put Shrek at number 3. Coming at number 2 is The Prince of Egypt. This is from DreamWorks. This is actually when they formed DreamWorks. If I recall correctly, this was the first movie they started working on. But being animation, it just took so long to do, so other movies came out before this. But this is, as far as I know, this was the first one they started working on, is Prince of Egypt. Phenomenal animation, and even the 4K here looks incredible. I mean, if you don't have this on 4K, pick this up, because this is freaking stunning. But besides that, I mean, the story, the characters, I've watched this many times, and I'm not a religious person. I love this movie, and that's why I had to put this up near the top. So number 2, The Prince of Egypt. It's great. It just has to be up there. So before getting to number 1, let's do a recap of my top 10. Number 10, How to Train Your Dragon. Number 9, Robots. Number 8, The Quest for Camelot. Number 7, Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within. Number 6, 9. Number 5, Minions. Number 4, Ice Age. Number 3, Shrek. And number 2, The Prince of Egypt. So coming in at number 1, my favorite all-time non-Disney animated movie, Titan AE. You can see here, this is just a DVD. This never got a Blu-ray release. I think you can get one on bootleg a Blu-ray. I've been tempted to. So Ben Fox, this is ain't gonna see the light of day being under Disney. I'm hoping that will change. I'm hoping we start seeing Disney license out some stuff to other labels. It is possible because we got G.I. Jane coming out on 4K from Imprint in the future. So maybe that's, opening the door that, Disney is going to offer out their movies to other studios, because I would love to see this done and not by Disney. Nothing against what Sony or Disney does. They do great work. But this is being my favorite animated movie overall. I would love to see this get a Criterion release or an Arrow or anyone that does a big box, nice packaging. This deserves it. This is a freaking phenomenal movie. And for being DVD, this actually does look fairly good on a 4K. The player, the upscaling looks pretty good. The colors are vibrant. But I can see it does have limitations, so seeing this redone with 4K would be incredible. So anyone out there that likes this movie, we need to push to get this one done, because it needs it. Disney, please let someone do it. Give it a proper treatment. Give us an edition of this we all deserve. Because this is a great animated movie. And again, my favorite over anything out there. This is that, if I could pick one movie to come out on 4K, this is my top bucket list item for a 4K release. Titan AE. Number 1. Now that does it for my top 10 non-Disney animated movies. So now I got several more here that I put in my honorable mentions. They deserve to be in a top 10, but just couldn't quite make it. And the first one up is the original Despicable Me, which introduced the Minions and all the characters. It's a great movie. Nothing bad about it. It just didn't quite crack the top 10. So Despicable Me is honorable mention here. Next honorable mention, we have Ants. This one came out the same time that Bug's Life came out from Pixar. So, of course, whenever they talk about those, everyone talks about Bug's Life and no one talks about this one. In my opinion, this one is just as good as Bug's Life. The animation was completely a different style. But character-wise, I love the characters. It's a fun movie. It just doesn't get to talk. Everyone talks about Bug's Life, but Ants, I love it. It's a great movie. And, of course, you can see here the animation. I'm glad they still have the Twin Towers here in it. I need to upgrade this and get the Blu-ray. I never did, so here is just a crappy DVD. It needs an upgrade. Next up, another one that should be in the top 10. I'm sure it's in everyone else's top 10. The Iron Giant. This is a Warner Brothers. I'm surprised this has not got a 4K yet, because I think this would sell very well. Because definitely the DVD here doesn't look that great. It definitely needs a good upgrade to it. The story is there, some great characters. It does have some CG, some of the backgrounds and stuff. It's got a mixture of hand-drawn animation and some CG. So it's a nice blend. It's really kind of hard to tell, but very well done job here, worthy of a top 10. Next honorable mention, we've got Monster House. I don't see a lot of people talking about this one when it comes to animated movies. I saw this at the theater in 3D at the time. It was really cool. I like that old school 3D when things look like it's popping out at you, and this one delivered that. But outside that, this is a really good movie. It's a lot of fun, great characters, got some good comedy bits. It's just overall very well done. So Monster House, worthy of top 10 here. Next honorable mention we've got is Monsters vs. Aliens. This is a freaking blast. This is from DreamWorks. I laughed my ass off. Great characters here. It's such a joy. It's a roller coaster ride of through this movie. So if you haven't seen this one, check this one out. It's pretty damn good. Next up, you got the original Hotel Transylvania. I enjoy the entire franchise. I haven't seen the fourth one yet, but I've seen the first three. But the first one here, I loved it. It deserves a top 10. I wanted to put it top 10. It just didn't quite make it. It just got bumped out. You know, process of elimination, you know, happens. But yeah, all-time great here. I love this thing. So yeah, Hotel Transylvania, honorable mention. And the last honorable mention we're going to talk about is the Lego Movie. Freaking awesome. I love the whole concept of taking Lego and making movies and video games out of, because there's just so much imagination that goes into it. And being, you know, Warner Brothers, you got all these other Warner Brothers characters thrown in, and this one's just a freaking riot. Now, the second one I didn't like as much. It kind of fell flat. It's okay, but not as fun as this one. You know, the Lego Batman movie is great as well. Ninjago is good, but this is the best Lego movie in my opinion, so I had to put this as my honorable mention. I still wish, you know, Universal had a 5-year deal that ends this year. I'm not sure what's going on there. COVID, I think, had a big, you know, figuring their deal started in, you know, 2020. So COVID hit, so they really didn't get to do a whole lot there. And then all the, you know, the different writers' strikes. So I think Universal got screwed out of their 5-year deal. I'm hoping, I would like to see them extend a deal so we get some more, because considering what Warner Brothers did with their characters on Lego, can you imagine what Universal can do? The Jurassic Park franchise, Fast and the Furious, Universal Monsters, Jaws, Mummy. There's tons they could do. So if Universal could do something like this, I'm all for it. I want to see more of it because freaking Lego movies are freaking awesome. So there you have it. All my favorite movies that are non-Disney, that are animated. You know, my top 10 honorable mentions. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of my top 10 favorites. What are some of your favorite non-Disney animated movies? What ones that would you throw in your top 10 that I didn't talk about here? Again, everything's subjective. I'm not going to attack you if you like something I didn't. I just always love hearing what other people think of me. I like seeing what other people's opinions are because, again, everything's subjective. We all like different things. It's just fun to see what other people like and not like. So, again, that wraps up the non-Disney animated movies and animated period. Did 4 top 10 lists here. So I watched 130 some animated movies in the past 4 months. Glad to be done with them. They're great. Some stinkers in there that really sucked. You know, go back and watch my monthly watch videos, what I watched, and see what I liked and what I didn't out of all of them. I had some surprises there. Did some obscure ones that you probably don't know about. So yeah, check those out. Now, something I didn't include was live action movies with stop motion animation in them. I'm still going to do some of those, but not just yet. I'm been so busy. I might do that in a couple months. Maybe the first year I might do a month of do movies with stop motion in them, and then maybe do a top 10. Let you know what I think of some of those. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So check out those other videos. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and we'll see you soon. Geek out.